Hello, everybody. So today I'm going to review Gorilla Tag. And if you guys have noticed, I've been streaming a lot of it recently. Almost every other day at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. You can tune into my streams on YouTube. I really do enjoy the game, and I have a lot of thoughts I want to share about it, and maybe some tips for new players as well. First and foremost, this is one of the most beginner friendly VR games I've ever played. It is one of my first games I played on my Quest 2 when I first got it. For me, when I first started playing, it was quite confusing. I didn't understand how to really do all the motions and stuff like that, like how to jump, how to grab things. It was quite a learning curve, despite how simple the game is in hindsight. Um, it is really easy to learn though, if you just keep trying and practicing. Some other stuff I like about the game is that it really has regular content updates. So every like season, I'll notice there's like Halloween stuff or Christmas stuff, and there's always new changes to the maps. Now, there's not many maps, base maps in the game. There's mountains, there's like some canyon, clouds, forest, the beach, kind of like all the areas of the world. Even there's even like a skate park. There's a lot of cool maps in the game. Not all of them involve tagging. It's not just there's some modes where you can literally build stuff with like blocks, and it's just so much creativity and options to do. And mostly this game is primarily can kind of cater towards kids. So most of the lobbies I'm in, and I'm 23, and it's all just mostly kids. That's like the only thing. I mean, there's a lot also these kids say slurs, and it's a lot of like can be kind of toxic and kind of like petty. It's just craziness in Gorilla Tag, and that's kind of how it is. Um, it's really enjoyable to play once you kind of get the hang of it. When you learn how to use like the mods in the game that they recently added, like one of the new updates, really great. Let's go back to talking about the updates. So recently in Gorilla Tag, they released a new like new mod you can add, like thrusters, yo-yo, and some other stuff, and it's called Super Infection. So it's a separate game mode, and what it lets you do is you can get these like little tools, and it lets you play the game a lot more differently. Um, and I really, if some people hate it, some people love it. In the lobbies I've been in, I find it probably the best way to play Gorilla Tag because for me it was really hard to really get to one map to the other. I would sweat profusely because when you're only reliant on pure just running, and it's a lot of like swinging. You have to swing your arms pretty fast and really like get at it. But if you have like thrusters, for example, then you can just jet across the map in seconds. It is a serious advantage. Like it's a real advantage, and the better you get at it, the easier the game gets. That's kind of been my experience. Like now I'm actually able to tag people really easily because I know how to use a thruster so well. I can just accelerate into them and bam, done. So the updates really keep the game fresh. I've noticed they've also added like the virtual stump, where people have actually made like maps. I don't know how they make it, but it seems like people made custom maps and stuff like that. And it has like a server browser, and you can kind of select what new stuff you want to try. So like one I tried recently was like a sled, and it was going down the mountain. It was pretty neat, and it seemed pretty active. There's people playing it, so it's really cool to see that it's possible. Now, in terms of the base maps in the games, I think there's about eight. As I said, all of them kind of have different ways to play the game. That you kind of have to like know like the spots. Kind of have to know each one kind of has a different play style. Give you an example. It's like forest. A lot about forest is really trying to get on those branches and trying to get on the trees to really get an advantage. And to be really quick. And you have to really do some really good bounce. I don't know how people do it. People are really natural at this game. I'm no far the best player at all. I don't claim to be. I'm just, enjoying the game. I don't even care for cosmetics. We'll talk about that in a little second though. So that is a pretty big aspect of the game. And each the playing style of each map is pretty makes it pretty fresh. So, for example, not the cave one, it's like an underground one. You kind of go underneath the stump or something, and it kind of has like this waterfall, and it's really cool because it lets you get on like this high ledge, and you can like jump across these different platforms, a little bit different. Each map is kind of has its own like play style. I don't know how to explain it. Like beach, for example, it's a lot of ropes, and it's a lot of like trying to get on top of buildings and being really fast at it, and swimming. Swimming is a huge element of that map, and it makes things fresh. And I have to say, it is really good as a tagging game. What else? Let's talk about the cosmetics. So cosmetics in this game, the way you purchase them is through shiny rocks, which you can buy for real money, or you get a hundred per day. And on average, the cosmetics are around like $1,000, like thousand, not $1,000, thousand shiny rocks. Those are usually the typically good ones that you can buy, and they don't have any. It's like Fortnite. It doesn't have a competitive advantage. It doesn't really necessarily change your experience a huge amount, but it helps players identify you. And I've noticed that like people in the lobbies won't really refer to names. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, Top Hat, let's go over here," whatever, right? The it also seems pretty lucrative. People really care about the cosmetics. You don't really see it on yourself as much, of course, but other people do see it. Um, so I've never personally I've never cared for the cosmetics. I just don't really care. Maybe one day if there's something really cool in the shop that I have to get, then I don't mind spending that. The thing is, I don't care. I don't really want to spend a lot. I just want to spend one thing that's amazing that I can just take and that's it. I'm sure people pay money to play this game. Like they'll spend money on shiny rocks, other stuff. Who knows? It's not really worth it. You can really play the game for free. It's not a. And also, I think it's nice thing about it is that it's not a fully pay to win game. Everybody has like the same advantages. If you just play the game naturally and just go through the content, the quests every day, like get the skill points, you can progress pretty quickly, and everybody has the same abilities. So I really like that. They really incentivize people logging into the game, which is great. Another thing I love about Gorilla Tag is the community. It's quite funny. You do hear squeakers say the most absurd stuff. It is hilarious. It it's a kind of culture in the Gorilla Tag I've never seen in any other game. It's not like Call of Duty lobbies where it's like people cursing each other out. It's more like petty humor, petty nonsense, bickering about different things. Nothing huge. And it's you also hear all the memes that they talk about. Like, my cousin, the stuff he says, I hear it in these lobbies. I'm like, oh, so this is how big of a deal it is. It's all through the internet. People, these memes have shared around to the point where you can hear it among communities of games. It's insane. I thought, 6-7 wasn't a huge deal, and I was like, what the heck does this mean? But you hear it, and you really get a test of what people are really thinking about and interested in. It's a weird thing because this game is primarily for kids. I mean, arguably, it is not really that kid friendly in terms of what people say and the stuff that people can do, I'm sure. But on the most part, as long as you really go into privacy settings and turn off like the voice chat, I think it's okay for people to play this game, like, normal kids or whatever. But I would not like the stuff people said there. It's not like hate speech. It's more of like insults. It's like really insulting stuff to others, and that's something I'm not a huge fan of. But it is in itself kind of funny sometimes. And For me, most people kind of like that dude has a deep voice. Like what? So it's like always a shock in most lobbies I'm in. Um, so yeah, overall, really like the game. I do like the community. I'm not just because I don't like certain things. Doesn't mean I don't like everything. I like it. I'm just being I'm giving you guys a full review I can about the game, its current state. Another thing is, what else? What the maps did we talked about the maps, we talked about the content features added, talked about the player base. I'm trying to think anything else. Well, let's talk about tips. What makes learning the game easier? What is good to know before you start playing the game? First things first is learning how to jump. I think it's kind of underrated. People, if you really know how to jump efficiently, you can get to certain places on platforms and stuff. That's one of the first things you should try to practice and get really good at. Um, for me, it's kind of difficult. When I first started, I'd jump on a platform and kind of like I'd miss it. So once you kind of get the hang of the physics of the game, it becomes more natural. You figure it out. I don't think YouTube videos are the best to really explain how to play the game. I think it's best to really just practice and try different things. Anybody tells you that, that's like most games. Most games, you just gotta practice and try different things. So don't really rely and depend on a video to teach you guerrilla tech, unless it's advanced tactics. I'm sure there's advanced videos on there how to like climb walls effectively on forest or some other stuff. I'm sure there is. But for most beginner basic stuff, you can kind of learn as you go. And if you ask people around, which they may not respond, but if you just ask around enough times politely, you may be able to get some help. And that's how I've also figured out the game is also try to make a good amount of friends. Really try to really like help people out if they need help, you know. Um try to like, be involved as much as you can with being helpful. I think it's pretty important. Like I was helping another person the other day how to get an item from the mods thing or whatever that thing is called to get the thruster and all that yo-yo, whatever that is. I told them how you do quests and stuff. Um and some people just started the game and they're like, this is crazy. What is this nonsense? They're like, why? Why is this person flying? They all think they're hacking, but they're not, right? You just gotta explain it. That's one type of advice is just like learning to listen and trying everything. Click on different things, but don't buy anything. I don't unless it means credit card. No, don't need to do that. So you always want to get permission as well if you're going to do that route. Anyways, back to the tips. I think what's really important is learning how to make a good play space. I've talked about this in streams as well. And this is really important because I've heard people in the game, they've hurt their fingers really badly. And also I have too. You know, this game, when you're swinging super fast and trying to run away from someone, you may just like lose track of where you are in your room and might hit something. It actually could happen because you're so immersed in that moment in that game, you don't realize like where you are. And that's kind of how it is. So like my advice for all players is to be safe and try to make a good boundary. So if you don't have a big play space, make sure that you make it really exact to the walls. And you also can enable in your quest settings to turn on the boundary layer. So you can see whenever you look down on your floor, you'll exactly know where you are in your room. It's really helpful. You also can also register if your hand is outside the boundary, and it can help you because it can save your fingers. And so that's really good, like one of my big tips. Another thing is I'm trying to think of something that would be useful to know about Gorilla Tag. Um, it's really useful to like know how to play all the different maps. Really try to really go all in. and learning how the maps all work. Because each map kind of teaches you a little bit of a different thing, different strategy, different way to play the game. In what is that? What is it called? Top of my head. It's like called City, and it can be quite hard to play, especially now because it's right now icy in the map. So you can like skid around, but you can actually learn. You can use thrusters and other things to really make it fun. If you kind of learn and try to like mess around with different things in each map, you kind of figure tricks, figure new hiding spots. And that's kind of how I figured out one of my hiding spots in forest. One of the easiest ones is where this present is, and you just go underneath the cookie, and nobody can find you. Technically, it's not cheating or anything, but it's just kind of funny to troll. I don't. It's kind of like hide and seek. Most people do end up finding me at some point. I'm like get bored, but yeah. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of funny moments in Gorilla Tag. I really enjoy the, I really enjoy a good chase. When it comes to, when you got like five other people trying to chase you, and you got that, it's like an adrenaline rush to like run really fast and just get out of there. Fortunately, what's happened on my streams is I keep messing up because what happens is while I'm swinging my arms around, it gets in the screen window of my stream app, and it cancels out whatever I'm doing. And then it stalls me out, and then they finally catch me. So it's kind of a weird thing. Most people won't deal with that. Yeah. Another thing, one last big thing I would say is to people who are content creators. I've had some people in my chat express their desire to make content for the game. There's two big primary ways. One, you can stream the game. On Quest, there's an app called Beam XR, and it's free, completely free, and you can link it to your Twitch or your YouTube or even TikTok. There's instructions to do it on their website. It's really great. I prefer YouTube because the videos remain on your channel the whole time and they never get deleted. Um, that's the first one. That's what I use a lot. I use Beam XR. And the second one is the in-game camera. So in the stump itself on your left-hand side, you'll see this like camera, and all you need to do is grab it and put it on your neck. And what it allows you to do is you can put this camera anywhere you want. You can have it follow you. You can have it do things like record in-game video in a different way. So this is kind of how a lot of the YouTubers make kind of their content when they start videos. And you'll see it in the video I've of course made for this review. And that's how you do it. It's really easy. Really good stuff. Something else I really enjoy about Gorilla Tag is the fun little details. I really like how like there's a little bug that flies around. You can just grab it, and I don't know. There's apparently a name for it too. It just makes it kind of more lively, a little more fun. And I really like that the developers do really care for the game. Like they put a lot of detail for a game that's kind of simplistic, but they put a good decent amount of detail for it. Yeah. One more thing I will say is there's a couple ways to play this game. Right now, you can buy it on Steam and play it through Steam VR, which is an option. Another way is for free on the MetaQuest store, which only supports the Quest 2, Quest 3, and the Quest 3S. I don't know why it's free on there. I'm guessing because it's less cheaters and hackers, so they want to keep the PC and make sure that people, if they do get banned, they kind of locked into that account. Can't do much with it. I honestly prefer Quest. If you're a new VR headset user and you're looking into getting a headset, if you want to join, if you're like young kid or whatever, getting a Quest 3S is probably the best option. Like right now, you can get a Quest 3S for $250 on Amazon, along also at Costco as well. And this is still an ongoing sale. And I've seen that they've really put these devices on sale regularly. So I wouldn't be too freaked out, but typically during the winter time, it's always the best to pick it up. Supposedly they're gonna do a price increase, maybe because of the RAM and storage shortage that we currently have. So I would actually would tell you to like go pick it up, 100%. Aside from that, playing on the Quest 2 when the first time I played was decent at first. Now, over time, the Quest 2 has had a lot of updates and it's made this whole system really slow down. And so I really recommend if you're going to play Gorilla Tag, get a Quest 3 or Quest 3S. Don't get a used Quest 2. Avoid that. If you do get it for free or from like a relative, I would sell it. I'm really honest about that. Look, the experience of the latency really does matter. It was a game changer going from a Quest 2 to Quest 3. I thought it wouldn't be, but it's a competitive game changer. There's no lag. Lag is a lot less. It's much smoother movements, less motion sickness because the FPS is more consistent. Things are just better on the Quest 3S and 3. If you have like you're for most people, I really advise that it's worth the money. And for people who have a Quest 2, sell it. Right now, not a great. The Quest 2 is probably end up getting discontinued soon because if it's poor performance. And Quest 3S is kind of setting the new standard for VR right now in terms of FPS and performance. So that's my advice. That's pretty much it for my review. I have to give Gorilla Tag a 10 out of 10. Now, I don't typically kind of give reviews like that, but everything I've seen so far in the current state in it is in today. It is quite literally the most beginner friendly VR game I've ever played. There's no other games that you have to use crazy triggers or have to remember certain buttons to press. It is a game that is the least amount of motion sickness, especially if people who kind of get motion sick from turning while they're sitting down or standing. It avoids all that because you're moving in real time. It's also exercise. You know, you're swinging your arms around. You're standing up. You're trying to use the yo-yo and trying to pull it back. It's a lot more like exercise. It's a lot more immersive. And I think it is probably the greatest, one of the most greatest VR games I've ever played. And I totally recommend anybody to try it. No matter how old you are. well, I don't, not at all dad, but you know, if you're kind of in that age range, like 20s, it's fine. But yeah. But really, I'm just kidding. Anybody can play the game, except babies. But then again, there's crazy amount of kids in this game. I don't know how they get their hands on a Quest. My gosh, it is quite crazy. But yeah, certainly if you do play the game for the first time, you don't want to deal with toxicity or any crazy slurs or anything like that or anything that people say. There's a way to mute it all out in the settings on your little computer, and it's really easy to do. That's all. Yeah, thank you guys for watching the video, and yeah, enjoy the rest of this gameplay I have prepared for you guys. It's quite long. I know it kind of goes on for a bit, but I think it's really good to see kind of like aspects of the game if you want to skip through it as well. All these clips are kind of from like a collection that I've never posted before that I want to do now. And the reason is because I used to just back then, before I streamed Gorilla Tag, I was only able to record clips through the MetaQuest headset. And so I finally just dragged and dropped all the files to my PC, and now you guys are able to see it. So yeah, this is all like the different content in the game, like Ghost Reactor, which is where you're defeating ghosts. and using weapons and little fun little blasters and stuff. It's really fun. Ghost Reactor is a great update, and this is like the video that you're seeing probably coming up is an older version of that, and the new one is way better because it has you can see much better. The weapons are more not the weapons, the tools are more sophisticated. There's a more of a team element, and I think more and more people are kind of interested in it, and it's been more active. And there's a lot of maps too, so it's a really fun way to get into Gorilla Tag as well. It's one of the other things I also showed my cousin. He was amazed by it. It's not that scary. It can be a little jump scare-ish, but it's not that bad, and I really recommend that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and enjoy the rest of the video. Peace. Alright, come here. Get over here. Get over here. Alright, I'll teach you. Alright, so you're gonna jump. You try to push yourself up. You know how to do that? How do you do that?
Wait, I didn't even know I was in there.
You can use one hand or your two hands to push upwards. Now, try to grab. You know the little buttons on your controllers? Yeah. Now once you jump up and grab it, grasp it like that. See?
Yeah.
Now do that yourself.
No, I'll try that.
There you go. And now if you use your other arm, just keep grabbing it and keep going upwards. Welcome to Gorilla Tag. Alright, so what you do to get up here is you gotta come up here, put your hand right here, but there's a guy right there. How do you get? That's crazy. Are you the guy that's asking how to do the ghost thing?
Yeah.
Alright, follow me. I'll show you where it is.
Imagine.
Oh, thanks, Hez. I mean,
alright, so we gotta get.
Can I come too? Can I come
Yeah,
too?
I'll show you guys. Let's go.
Oh my god. Okay, let's jump.
My arm.
What?
Oh my. Yo.
Hello.
You dead ass scared me.
Wait, where are you? Over there. Just jump in the water. Where are you? Okay, never mind. Don't jump in the water. Okay. Why? Okay, let me. Ah, watch out.
Yo, bro, behind.
Water.
Hold on, I
Why
can't
did
hear
you guys
you.
gotta get out?
Yo, bro,
Okay,
what
here.
did you say, bro?
It's your hand.
What did you say, bro?
Just
Like, bro, behind
why
you.
did you
That's
do
what
that?
you're gonna say to
I
me.
need help.
Oh, no.
I don't know how to be a episode. Okay, what are you doing? No. Okay, what are you doing?
Yo,
I'm over here. What are you
you're
doing?
getting reported,
What were
literally.
you doing? I couldn't
Toxicity.
Let's make some music.
pick you up.
Been a bad boy.
How can I climb?
Oh, she tried to leave.
Okay, I'm coming for you. Do not jump down again. Oh, Bro, where are you going?
I'm gonna keep hitting this one, hit the green one.
How can you climb so good?
I don't take the
I
rope.
just jumped. You go like, oh my gosh. Just go like that. Like this? Like where are you?
They put the wings on. Low-key.
Really hard. Like this? Yeah. But if you want to jump, you go
Bro, who's the last person?
like this. Like that. No, I did it. Look. Like that. No.
Wait, dude, I want to find the skateboard.
You can walk. Okay, you're a tagger. Don't get me, please. No. Yeah, do not get him. Do not get us. Get that girl.
Yo,
I promise to get me. Okay, fine, get me.
Let's go.
And you just... Get out. Get out. Get out of here. And then to walk. Who are you guys talking to? Heck you do. Look, you do this. I can't see, bro. How the freak I'm running? Two. Look, 1, 2. 1, 2. Like this. Aww. What the heck was that? Bye. Have to go. Like this. Like this. Ooh. He's just left, so you're the only one. They all. Have to climb it. No, no. Oh my god! Real? You did it! I'm a monkey and I can't read. Me monkey can't read. Hello. I'm a monkey and I can't read.
Oh, this fucker's right there. They're up there.
I'm a minor too, bro.
Hello. Oh my god. Oh,
I'm actually 14.
yeah, because you still have
How old are
some.
you, bro?
When did you
Fuck you.
Move.
Wow, that's so
I don't know what this is, bro.
Yay, we're back to normal. How you running?
Couldn't get me.
I'll carry you. I'll carry you.
My finger
Do
first.
that.
Oh, hello.
No.
My finger first.
I'll do that. Should I do it?
You just go like this.
Oh my god, oh my god,
Carry
oh
me.
my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Carry me.
Alright, just let me carry you, Mark. Let me carry you. I'll carry you until trust me.
How do I get out of here, bro?
I'm doing it.
Yeah, you are.
Thank you, Cookie. Why does this get so much better? It's gonna have new meta? Like what? I want that. Can you bring it down, bro? Ooh, we got hurt. Go. I'm falling.
Wait, where's the last people? Where's the last people? Where are those going?
I think it's
Oh, I thought you said.
Alright, gang, I'm going to the road.
Hey, yo!
Why did they crash?
What the f-
I just want the road.
Hey, yo! Hey!
Yo, I'm him. I'll move aside, I'm him.
Bro, you featherhead, bro. Get out of here.
You damn, you come anywhere near me, bro, I will touch you. More ways than one. Nah, bro, I got this.
Get this party out.
Let me another time to play. Okay, I just want to go to the gay room.
Man, you can't even chase me because I'm going through all these tiny little cracks on them. Yeah, shut up, buddy. Sit down. Get that like a good boy. Hey, can you go through tight cracks?
Alright, little Timmy.
Yeah, dude.
What do you want to charge up for your...
Alright, of course this featherhead actually targets me, bro. Like, actually, bro, come on, dude. Why you do that, bro? Yeah, it's because you're, like, actually trash at the game, bro. Get better.
Wait, what's all that?
Remember, you couldn't even chase me for, like, 5 seconds, bro. Like,
You're a person? What
Please,
the fuck are you?
please, I beg,
hey,
please.
did you know what this featherhead right here is? He's tough.
Alright,
Cause I'm better than you. He's from O Block, from Texas. Texas O Block, where you got that one big cracker.
Give me to the road.
Little cracker.
yeah,
I'm a
that's a
cracker now.
Block.
cool. That's cool.
Give me that rope. Okay, who the fuck just fucking grabbed that rope? Bro, I was
We're texting off of it for like a week. I asked him to go to his Halloween party and everybody's dressing up in maid costumes, and he actually did it. And I told him to pick me up a drink at a gas station.
Alright, what do?
Stand right here and like smack the ground as hard as you can.
Okay.
Purple.
Shit.
Come on, you can do it.
With one arm, use one arm.
Oh my
Only
god,
one
you
arm
can
in
do
the
it.
side.
You're tardy, bro. Come on, you can do it, Purple.
Yeah, right.
Are you adopted?
Reach.
Are you adopted?
Oh my god, bro. How is this shit? How do people make this look easy?
Should I actually try or
I know, it's
You
difficult.
sound adopted.
Oof.
No, there you go,
Your
there you
parents
go.
left
You
you.
made it.
Alright, so how do I get on the
Slowly
other
walk.
shit?
I'm not really good
Uh-huh.
at
Can
Can
I
I tag him?
And
Ah,
then
or
this
no?
is
No,
kind of
tag him.
hard,
Okay, I don't really
but
care.
right here, you can jump up.
Tag me.
What the
Again.
hell?
Can I tag him or no?
Don't tag him, leave him alone.
Oh, I made it. Oh, okay.
Come on, you got this one health.
Oh.
and just- Oh.
I'll help him. I'll help you guys.
Yeah, teach him.
Bounce off
I'm
of
down to
it. I
explain
didn't
it.
even get
please.
on
Oh,
it.
dude, gang, you guys are nice as hell.
Alright,
Appreciate it.
Okay, so to
Yeah, of course,
branch.
man.
Actually, let's start on the double walls. Come here. Let's start on the double wall.
Ah,
Yeah.
but
So to move, you probably just like do not like bounce up like this. Like do little taps like this, and then you can get fast at it.
Hey, the one with the black hat. So you need to put your face to the ground. Like this. It's called like no, not like sticking like this, like no, so yeah, like that. But you need to put your hoverboard like right here by your shoulder. Yeah, like that. And then you need to do this. You need to like try to spin around. Not in real life, like try to spin around, like yeah. And then once you get the hang of it, you can do like me, like wee. Wait, join the code. Your name, like join the code MADR. Okay, follow me. You know how to join code?
what was that?
That guy's a pro. Oh, follow me. I can teach you how to play in the private code. So, this is not the type
I
of
love this
game
game.
that you think. It will be fun. Like, so if you hear, just remember my username is GreenVR. If you hear songs playing, you need to leave immediately.
Okay.
Just warning you, okay? There's bad ghosts in here. So, this is why you need to stay very close to me. Because this is my first time when I'm
Wanna
probably
get jump
with
scared?
somebody I don't
Fun.
know. You don't want to get
The
jump
what?
scared if everybody will ban you. It would leak your
Wait,
IP
what?
address. You would get doxxed. Yes, you get some ghosts listen. Some ghosts can
Yeah,
dox
but there's no
you,
hacking tools on the
leak
quest.
your address, Simon, and then wait a little while. The Days of Nine ghost will probably join 0.1%
Bro,
chance for it
let's
to
just go to
join.
the beach, man.
And when
Come on.
it goes like this, points at you, and okay, let's just go. But any ghost can join at any time. Plus, it's nighttime, so it's really creepy. Ah, water balloon fight. Go.
Nah,
you know
I don't know any of these
TTT?
YouTubers. I make GTA videos.
Oh, that is a very good clan. You
Who
kind of
is his
sound
name
like
again?
him.
TTT Pig. Okay.
TTT Pig. Thanks, something to do.
Huh? Sure, you
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
1 second. Just this game won't let me roll. I swear, I just did the pentagon, and now it doesn't want me to tell anyone how I do it. Yo, Jamin could be at VidCon next year. Cause this is right. Wait, did someone say Jamin calling?
Yo, what's up?
Hello there. Hello there. Hi, how are you? Easy. I can still get you.
Dang, dodgy. What's that, man?
If you take my movement when I'm actually in the marina.
No.
Tag, but you can't touch the ground challenge. Including the boat.
Oh shit.
You suck for that.
Fuck.
I saw you. I'm like, are you the balloons?
God
Dude,
damn
because
it.
the balloons are like white and blue and red, and I thought there was like the balloons like glaring
Really?
through there.
You looked through the window, you're like, oh, that dude's white.
I thought it was balloons. I'm like, should I double check on that? Run, run, run.
No way, there's
Oh, got him. Oh,
I
shit.
can teach you how to do it.
Yeah,
if you
teach
want
me.
to. Alright, come over here, over here.
I was falling. You hit the pendulum swim?
Oh, like, yeah. Okay, so the way you pendulum swim, I always have to tell this to everybody that learns it. Wherever the top of your hand is, if you do it up, you see how you do this and you start going up?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that. Now face your hands the other way. Other way. Flip your hands the other way. Wherever the top of your hand is pointing, that's where you go.
Oh.
Now do this. Do it like you're showing off your nails to me. Like, you know how people, girls, when they show off their nails,
Yeah.
they sway them hands side to side? Swing your hands side to side. Not like that. There you go. See how you started going forward, but you started going down? Yeah. Now what you're going to do, see? That's called a cross hand pendulum. You don't go too fast, but the one that you actually do go fast is the actual pendulum. So just like what you were doing right now, where you were doing this, now you're going to move your hands side to side in the exact same motion.
Side to side? What do you mean by that?
Yep, like side to side, literally. So you know how people, like, how the floss, oh, not up and down, not up and down.
Shit.
Side to side, like from your right to your left. Right to your left.
Like
Yeah.
that?
Yep. Make sure they stay together. Your hands are... You don't want to make it look like you're walking. They literally want to look like they're just going side to side. Because what you're doing is this.
Yeah.
What I want you to do is not in your elbows, it's actually all in your arm. Your entire arm is moving. From straight down from in front of you to side to side. Not like this.
God damn
It's
it.
a little confusing. Wait, did you just start the game?
Me?
Or like not too long? Did you
I have
start the game
no
not too long
clue.
ago?
I'm gonna test something.
I don't know if it's my game or not. I have no clue.
Video. This morning.
I'll take it.
Better gaming. That's not that's for me. Can I maybe have a bats again? Yo. Can I maybe have a bat?
Can you be another, like, sucking thing?
Can I have
Bro.
Bats on?
Hey, return all this. Hey, once you get full on stuff, return it all back here, yeah?
Can I have a bat?
Did you organize all this shit? Hey, can I get a flashlight? A flashlight. Thank you for the retard, bro.
Let's go!
Dude. It'll recharge it all the way up to its full. Dude, now we have to restart again.
That's all I got.
I'm gonna need to go collect some more cores.
How did this get in here? This full light source for that small light right there. Bro, how did you get in there? Eat this! Bro, how did you get in there? Bro, how did you? Yeah, wait. I need a light. Wait up!
Just risk it. I got a light.
Am I Ghostbusters?
Oh, hell no!
I just charged your thing.
So am I a Ghostbuster?
Come on.
I'm too
Let's go.
scared, sorry.
Because I needed
Wait,
to
I might
charge
be a
your stuff.
Ghostbuster. Hold on.
Why do you need that? Not even me. No.
So,
Oh. Ow. Hey,
we need the flash. Get a flash.
oh, we don't have one. There's no more.
So somebody get flash the guy. Flash the guy.
I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. I need it. I need it.
So,
I'm right here. Guys, now.
the berry.
Ooh, W.
Perish. Who died? I have the thing. Be in front of me.
I'm dead.
Who died? He's invincible. In front of you.
Hey, someone grab the item. Someone use it on me. Use it on me. Use it on me. Use it. Bro, I'm right in front of you. Use it. Use this. Use this right here. Use it in front of you. Use it in front of you. Use it right in front of you. There's no more. There's no more. There's no more.
Guys, he's invincible.
Use that one. Wait, use this one over here. Use this one over here. Use this one right here.
I need another one.
Hey, use this. You.
Another one.
Bro.
Invincible.
Hey, come here. Use this. Use the revive gun. Use the revive gun. It's right here. It's right here.
Where are you?